what's going on, guys? It's Weather with Jonathan here, and I'm back with another video. In this video, we're going to be talking about the potential for a major tornado outbreak and a massive winter storm. I'm going to be going over all this in your forecast. So starting off with the NAM 3 kilometer of the North America, you can see we have some snow showers in Minnesota, Wisconsin, and the UP and Michigan. And then we have some snow in the Four Corners region and the Las Vegas region. Now, if I pull this out to about 7 p.m., you can see those storms in Arkansas really start firing up. We do actually have, believe it or not, we have an enhanced risk of severe weather for southwestern Tennessee, northern Mississippi, southern Arkansas, and central Arkansas. Now, this is driven by tornadoes, wind, and hail. So, because this is our tornado outlook, you can see we have a 10% SIG tornado for all those areas I just listed: northern Mississippi, southwestern Tennessee, and southern Arkansas. Then our hail outlook is what's really driving us crazy. Got that SIG severe for Arkansas, extreme northeastern Texas, and northwestern Mississippi. And then we do have a wind risk without SIG. 30% risk northern Mississippi, southwestern Tennessee, and southeastern Arkansas. Now, let's just really quick go back to the day one outlook. This is a multi-day severe weather outbreak. This is going to continue throughout the region, and all that moisture is going to blow up another day of risks. And then it'll continue throughout over here. So you can see those storms are tonight in the evening hours. You can see in our enhanced risk zone for down here. And then this is what's really gonna start doing some really bad things. So you have that heavy snow on the backside, possibly even a little isolated areas of some freezing rain. And then this is gonna go through the Texas region. And this is where we have the potential for some damaging tornadoes. And yeah, so if I just show you what it's going to be like in like this area, you can see we have a few supercells possible to pop out in front of it. It's not really that kind of threat, but moving along the cold front will be supercells and wind. And no joke, we could actually see a high risk event. Now, I don't think this is going to happen, but we could potentially see a high risk event by tomorrow. And then we have some very heavy snow on the backside, and Chicago could be getting some very significant snowfall. It's going to switch over to rain for about an hour or so. Then that is going to move out. Now, if we take a look at our dew points, can see with our storms today, we have dew points about upper 60s, and this is when they really start exploding tomorrow. Dew points upper 60s to lower 70s, and that is absolutely insane. If I show you our Cape, upwards of 1,000 joules to 2,000 joules in southwestern Kentucky and places like Mayfield. Now, with our storms though, tomorrow it's gonna be mainly about 1,000 joules. Some areas over, but yeah, but it's our upper air wind that's really going to cause that tornado potential. And if we take a look at our 850 millibar jet stream, can see that wind shear really starts ramping up with those storms. And we have a large potential for tornadoes. And let me go back to I never showed you it, but this is our outlook for tomorrow. We could potentially see a high risk event for this area. Now, I don't think that is going to happen, just like I said a couple minutes ago. But yeah, so that enhanced risk is extending from Mississippi to the Dallas-Fort Worth area and a little past that, from about Little Rock, Arkansas, down to about Alexandria, Louisiana. And then we have that moderate risk for southwestern Arkansas, northwestern northwestern Louisiana and northeastern Texas. Now this is the hail outlook. We're not talking too much in terms of hail, but we could see some very damaging hail too. A 30% risk with SIG is possible. Now our tornado and wind risk is what's setting this off. Got a 15 tornado risk. That is a potential for a strong tornado, and then the SIG is the significant, or the hatched risk you see is actually significant too. So you got about a 25% chance of seeing a tornado in your area. Now this is our 45% wind risk. You can see it's very high for same areas: southwestern Arkansas, northwestern Louisiana, and northeastern Texas. And yeah, also consider liking this video if you made it this far, and continue watching the video, and consider subscribing and sharing this video with your family and friends. It would really mean a lot to me. And yeah, so then this is our day 3 outlook. This may even get upgraded to an enhanced risk, but this is a very large slight risk, extending from extreme eastern Mississippi all the way north to central Kentucky, all the way east to North Carolina, and all the way as far south as extreme northern Florida. And this is 236 square miles, so that is a lot. So this is a large slight risk. So I go back to our wind shear. Sorry, apologize for that. Very strong wind shear present for tornadoes and rotating supercells. And then tomorrow, or the day after tomorrow, is why we could see an upgraded to an enhanced risk. We've still got a lot of wind shear. Now, let me show you our 750 millibar jet stream, because you guys are going to be mind blown. Wind shear present of, I promise you, this is real. You guys know what you're looking at, because I just told you 2 seconds ago. 100 knots. That is for the wind shear. No joke. 100 knots. Now, this trough is really going to become negatively tilted, and it's really going to start ramping up the severe weather season for March. It's actually going to be quiet because of this high pressure system till about March 13th, I believe, when another system comes in. It's a few days after March 15th, but yeah, March 15th and a few days after that, it's when those systems really start ramping up. So we definitely got to be aware of this. And one thing I want to talk to you guys about is snow. Portland, Oregon, some snow. Chicago, some very big high snow totals, upwards of a foot throughout the Chicago region, Gary, Indiana, all the way back through about Detroit. And then the Northeast is actually getting a good chance of some snow. Long Island, I don't really think you'll see any snow. About an inch of snow is expected currently. This is probably going to change a little bit, but yeah. So definitely some snow in the Rockies, Salt Lake City, Denver. Yeah, so it's going to be a lot of snowfall, and this is what it could look like until March 17th. You can see a lot of snow in the Northeast. Still not expecting any snow on Long Island, but yeah. And then, yeah, some high snow totals in the upper Midwest and the Dakota region back through the West Coast. So I hope you enjoyed that video. Consider smashing that like button, subscribing, and sharing this video with your family and friends. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll come out with a video tomorrow. I'm sorry I uploaded this a little late, and I will be live tomorrow. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video.